Okay, I had a second wind, and we're gonna do one more. I have to find the perfect asteroid, and I was thinking about maybe moving up in class. Alright. Fast forward a little bit. Our folks at Mars are getting farther away. Okay. Great, it's daytime. I'm gonna make a few modifications to the craft because it it was a little lacking there in command and control, and then also in a few other things. Let's go ahead and open it up. Falcon 932. Load. Okay. First of all, we're going to take this off because we don't need to be able to land the thing necessarily. We just need to land that first stage. And then this right here is actually not needed. So I'm just going to put a Reliant, or actually just put a Terrier right there. Okay. Alright. Now right here is where the fairing will go. Okay. Alright, and this needs 2 of these right here. Okay, and then those are gonna have little tanks just to get them into position. Alright. I should have made that a mono-propellant tank. Might as well do it. Oh, okay. I guess not. We'll put this right here, and then I'm sorry, we will put this right here, and we'll attach a bunch of parachutes to that. Kind of see where this is going. Okay, and then I guess we can put an engine on it. Okay, staging is completely messed up. But surprisingly, I think it fits, which is crazy. Alright. Let's go ahead and work on this staging real quick. There. There. And those 8. No. That one. Okay. So then these go, and then the 8 little ones. That. Okay. And then that one, yeah. And then yeah. Have these both go at the same time. Okay, so then it will be the deployment of the fairing, and then after that it's the 8 engines. And then we'll get close to the thing. So where's those? Okay. We'll get close to the thing. Deploy those. And then I'll just put a bunch of... Okay. So that should be enough. One more thing. Okay. Sorry about that. Probably shouldn't drink right into the microphone. Okay. I don't know why the fairing chose to go, and then these 2 little engines. Turn off. Oops, I had it there for a second. There we go. Okay. A few minor kinks to work out. Where's that thing coming in at? Oh, wow. So I'm gonna take off at like... Okay. I think I know what I should do. I've been using infinite propellant and I've got solid fuel burning. It's gonna get hot, hot, hot here in a second. Okay, we're running a little hot right now. A little halo around us. Okay. Alright there. Okay, let's go ahead and eject. And then decouple, whatever it's called. And I'm gonna go radial in. And hold it there for a second. Move to the about 45 degrees down. Hit radial in once again. Overshot that a little bit. Okay, hold it. Don't want to go more than 45 degrees in. There we go. Okay. Let's switch back. I may have switched to the wrong vehicle. Yep. Sure did. Where is it? Falcon. There it is. Okay. Okay. At about 100,000 meters, I'm gonna do a radial outburn. Come in real sharp at a sharp angle. Okay, get that about halfway between the zenith and the 45. Okay, X. And there we go. Oh man, coming in over the mountains. Coming in a little hot. Okay, I'm gonna have to cheat. I didn't account for that. This is good that I have a spin going. Not gonna mess with me as much. But I have an uneven amount of air brakes. Or not symmetrical, at least. Okay, so here goes nothing. Radial out. My shadow should be this way. Yes, it is. Whoops. I accidentally hit full throttle. Okay, we're doing a little celebration here. Okay, right next to that tree. Alright, on to the next asteroid. I'll have to set a target, and then... yeah. So, there it is. And I'm almost at a perpendicular angle to this. Would have been better off taking off to the south instead of the north. Oh well. I guess I should have trusted it. I thought it looked backwards, but it wasn't. It was me that was backwards. Okay, one more go with it. We didn't drop too low. Nope. Still good. Okay. One more time. I keep on missing it. Okay. Okay, just one more. One more go. Okay. So we're gonna go around real quick. Now at our perigee, we're gonna raise that apogee just a little bit. I don't know if I'm using that term correctly. We're gonna raise our apoapsis. Okay. So prograde. And just a little. About right there. Okay. We're just gonna keep on. Next time we're out there, we're gonna raise our periapsis up so we can fast forward a little quicker. We are ready for it though. Actually, what I can do is I can do a prograde burn that should bring us. Yeah, it should bring this thing closer, I think. Yeah, let's see. Okay, hold on. We're gonna. We have to keep going. Right. Oops. Wait. Messing it up. Okay. Our speeds won't be quite so dissimilar when we do have our close encounter. It will help us to kill two birds with one stone. Okay, there it is. Alright, let's use the rest of this fuel. Okay. 40 kilometers. And if I do this, we're just bringing that closer. Okay. Let's get a little bit closer to one another. And then do it. Oops. Too much. Asteroid HMC 10. Okay. Get a little bit closer. Fifteen, 10, 9, 5. Okay, let's go ahead and switch it around. Get ready to decouple that. It's about 3 kilometers out. Two kilometers. One kilometer. Okay. Whoops. Let's get all 8 of these now. Okay, come on. Okay, we'll get it on this one. I'm ready for it. That was a big one. Too. Goodness. We're gonna have a fun time with this one. Switching the RCS off. Doing target. Go ahead and save it. Okay. So this one... Oh, they don't have any... Okay. That was dumb. If I do infinite electricity, though... Yeah. Okay. Let's point it towards the target. Oxidizer deprived. Oh. Infinite propellant. Uh-oh. Whew. Glad I missed it. Yep, can't be doing that. Cannot be doing that. Oh, it doesn't have a grabber on top of it either. That was dumb. Okay, whatever. Hopefully we'll be able to get it with this one. It's a pretty big one. Okay, let's go ahead and pitch this thing this way just a little bit. Yeah, right there. Oops. Okay. Okay, 1 meter per second should be enough for a pretty solid little punch into the yeah. Right. Nope. Right. Nope. There. Well, at least I stopped the rotation. Let's get away from it. Okay. Okay. Turn it towards the prograde. Turn those RCS thrusters on. towards the prograde. Alright, towards the target. And then just a little bit down to about right there. Perfect. Okay, let's see. Creepy shadow, huh? Nice. Okay. We've got a solid capture. And then we'll switch back into orbit mode. Okay. We are connected. Oh yeah, we're definitely connected. We're gonna bring that perigee down to about 100 kilometers. Right there. Fast little warp there. Okay, save it real quick. $300, $200, $150, $40. Let's see, where is the sun here? Sun is kind of moving straight south. Okay. Okay, so our next stage should be to jettison that, and then after that, parachutes. Actually, we'll make one more trip around. Bleed off a little bit of energy. Okay, save that, and then I'm gonna warp to about right there. Okay, and then we're gonna face ourselves retrograde. Okay, and here goes nothing. Alright, we're going pretty fast. I'm hoping that these little engines can slow me down a little bit more than what I'm expecting out of them. I should probably go back and put like a vector engine to just burn it all off at the very end at the last second. Work on the staging, and yeah, I think everything else was pretty good. I could also add some extra fins on the Falcon 9 first stage. That might help. Okay, we're about to start entering the atmosphere. I do not want to touch those controls at all, because it's going to go crazy. Oh, and also, okay, so that's it. Okay, here we go. Nice. This one's a little bit bigger, I think. Maybe not. About the same size. Come on. Start spinning on me. Ooh, I'm not connected at the right spot. Ooh. High G? Yeah, high G. Let's see if we can jettison that heat shield. There we go. Get off of there. It's just added weight. Nice. That's plenty slow for this big old rock. Yep, there goes the heat shield. Nice view. That must be one of the tallest ones on Kerbal. Maybe not. Okay. Very good. We are home. And I'm not gonna release that. That would be stupid. Okay. Now, I have a special little treat. Let's go ahead and exit out of KSP. I'm gonna try to take off the Atlantis. So sit back. Gonna be doing a space shuttle mission. This thing is tough to fly though. You've got to really be concentrating. Looking at that time to the node, making sure that's not going down too quickly. Alright, so let me minimize this, open orbiter, bring out the Atlantis, and we're gonna do launch into the sunrise. That's a good one too. Okay, so here we have the map. Okay, and actually I want to do my orbit on this one. My map right here. And this needs to be... Okay. Are they gonna start the countdown?
1. Booster ignition and liftoff of Atlantis on a mission to study planet Earth.
Roger, roll, Atlantis. Houston now controlling Atlantis is underway on its 13th space, rolling on course for 5,784 south climb orbit at an altitude of 160 nautical miles.
Okay. Here we go. Oops, that's too far. Too far this way. Yeah. Sorry, apoapsis 27.
Okay, we'll hold off and maneuver on your call.
Good. Okay, about right there.
And how about a right waist tether to the forward UIAD ring?
That's complete. Gate closed. Hook locked.
Thank you.
Okay, time to the node. Well, I don't really need to worry about that when I'm launching this thing. Or when I've got the solid rocket boosters on. Mainly worried about just going with that prograde. Okay, there they go. So then I need to pull up just a little bit. To about right here.
Okay, we'll terminate the flight up using FES at 21:45, and then we'll go back to Pry Alpha. Thanks. 22:45.
Okay, time to the node is still slowly going down. Apoapsis is 103 right now. So I may hold it at this angle until my apoapsis goes up just a little bit more. No, I don't want to do that. It's dumb.
Here we go.
I'm not going to break it into two different burns. Just going to hold it till a time to node. And go down just a little bit more. Let's go ahead and just face it directly prograde for a moment. We're gonna try to hold it at 10 degrees. I want that time to get node to go down too much. Pretty good. ISS is right there. Or no, the STS something else. Might be able to rendezvous with those people. Where am I looking at? 27, 26.
Our targets, we have a go for GPS incorporation. Okay, we'll load.
Further in. there. Center of the thing. Okay.
Okay, auto, GPS and passing the backup.
Okay, we're looking pretty good here. Hopefully we have enough fuel. My time to node is jumping up significantly. So let's go ahead and do a little time acceleration, prograde, and yeah, right there. Time to node is going up again. Okay. Why can't I? Oh. I think we will have enough to make it up there. Is there any way for me to keep this thing from rotating downwards like that? Okay, we're gonna wait for that node. 40, 30, 20. Okay. So then we'll detach that and we'll go into orbit mode. There we go. So I think we will be able to get into orbit for sure. Perigee is just negative 365. It's not too bad. Normally it's like negative 700. Translation thrusters are working. How's our orbit looking? Pretty good. Everything's looking peachy. Quite peachy. Coming up over Western Africa. How are we doing on our... if we're trying to match the orbit of SS, no reference. Okay. Yeah, let's do this one. Okay. Those translation thrusters back on. Okay. Perigee is now 30 kilometers in the sky. So we have an orbit. see where these other guys are. Okay. STS 10 whatever is not that far off from what we are. I'll bring my apoapsis too high. This is when you can kind of mess things up. I go to about right there. Okay. And we're good on the perigee. Let's do,
rotation.
and if I do like that. Just a little bit to give our, yeah, should bring us a little bit further up. Very cool. So if we look at the map, and then I say sync orbit, no, not sync orbit, I think it's align planes, target, spacecraft, yeah, let's do the ISS. Okay, relative inclination is 25 degrees. Dang. But we may, as time goes on, that may change. So relative inclination is still 25.25. And I don't think it looks like it's changing at all. No, it's not. It's at 52 and I'm at 74. Okay, so if I say anti-normal, let's go ahead and save this real quick. Okay, so I think we're in anti-normal. Oh, I see what it's doing. And the relative inclination is going down, so that's a good thing. We don't want to get too low on fuel, though. I don't think we can correct it. We'll try. If I bring this this way. Oh, don't put it in track. I do put it in like that, and then okay. So it's bringing this part back up. Yeah, we're never gonna be able to correct that. That's just too much of a correction for the amount of fuel that we have. Unfortunately. I guess it was worth a try. We've only gone down to 24.97 and we've lost a whole 1/13 of our fuel. Whatever 1K is. One thing I do like about what this normal burn is, anti-normal burn is doing, is it's raising everything up. So where if we re-enter, we will be re-entering over the United States, which is kind of a cool thing. So let's keep on going with that. I think, hold on, let's see. Is that coming back up or going down? I think it's going down. Yeah, it's going down. Let's go ahead and kill this burn. And we're gonna hold the anti-normal, but we're gonna switch around. We're gonna wait till we get to the next descending node and hit anti-normal. So okay, let's do anti-normal. Oops, and let's slow it down a little bit. Okay, no. Still wrong. I think. Let's do normal. Yeah, that's bringing it up. Oh, kill it. We need to go retrograde. Where are we though? Let's zoom out. We are coming up here. I think that's us. Yeah. So when we're over Hawaii, we'll go ahead and do the burn. I guess we could do the burn now. Let's wait just a little bit longer. That burn. We're gonna come in over the Rio Grande Valley. And we're headed straight out to sea. Okay.
Translation.
Oops. Yeah. was I doing it? Okay. Burn through the rest of this, and we're on our way back. We could land in Havana. I'm gonna leave a little bit of fuel left because last time when we didn't have any fuel, I couldn't rotate at all. So I'll leave like 0.20 remaining fuel. After this burn. Okay. I don't want to do gear down. Orbit is coming down significantly. We should be just fine by the time we get to 0.20K. Looks like probably we'll be in the Atlantic when we land. Point 0.5. 0.4. 2, 3, sorry. 2. Okay. Prograde. Yes. This is what we like to see. Very cool. Nice sunrise landing. Oops. Kill rotation. Ah. No. That still wasn't enough. Oh well, at least we're not facing backwards. I should have killed the rotation right there. Alright, here is... Can we see the Rio? No, there's Brownsville and Corpus Christi and... What's oh, South Padre Island. Padre Island is awesome. There's Florida. Bahamas. Cuba. And the Dominican. I think. I may be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think the shuttle was designed to land at sea. We might even make it to Africa. We are 79 kilometers up. So yeah, we're definitely in the thick of it. And we're not going to make it to Africa. Not by a long shot. Looks like I got disconnected there. Sorry about that. I don't know what's going on. Sometimes that happens. It's happened before. I don't think it's anything on my end. I did do an update today, though. So you never know. Alright, let's keep going. Altitude is 58 kilometers. Ooh, we actually are raising a little bit. $57, $56, $55, $54, $53. Yeah, we're not going to be raising anymore. We just might make it to Africa. Alright, we're going to be landing in South Africa. It didn't look like we had enough velocity on that little map, but I guess it can be deceiving. Because it projects out, but it only projects out, I guess, a little bit. It is a very large file, though. And I'll have to get a torrent downloader. Because you just can't use HTTP to do that. Dang. Is there not a wall with a bunch of buttons on it? That really messes with my chi. Okay, where did we make it to? Might be able to land in Johannesburg. Can we see the South Pole? Or the South Star? Southern Star? No. Oh yes we can. Octans and Hydrus, Chameleon and Triangulum. We're basically over the Kalahari. I think that's what it looks like. Ah. OS is of sound, speed of sound. So 1.7 Mach 1.7. That's what it is. Altitude 18 kilometers. And unfortunately, since we don't have any propellant, we can't trim up. But that's how you land the darn thing, is you trim up with the extra. Okay. You use rotation, you know, and you're able to do that, but I don't have any control over this right now because I have 0 propellant. At least I don't think I do. No. Yeah, and it's nosing down pretty darn hard. We are just now transonic. Nope. Or falling out of being transonic. I don't know. Alright. And we can deploy the gears. Somebody had asked me about that. I don't know if this is what they were asking about or not. Whether this or the landing legs on the Falcon 9. Oh wow, you can see a little bit more from down here. Is that the Pacific? Or the Indian? Right there. Oh, that must be a lake or something.
You are cleared to land.
Alright, here we come. Oh, perfect. Nailed the landing. Break. Still going forward, I believe. If we turn prograde, that do anything? Okay. Well, thank you for watching. Catch you next time.